Have you ever thought about shaving your arms?
No. Well, actually...
I'm pretty sure this is a great example of literal thinking as well. And I 1000% agree with her on the whole entire, like, I don't get, like, why? I still, at this age and picking as many brains as I have, I still, like, I get it, but I don't. Because 9 times out of 10, the main reason why people are picking fun at you and all this and all that is because apparently we have a dress code. You have to look like what everybody else looks like, and if you don't look like what everybody else, then there's clearly something wrong with you, or there's something that we don't know, and you're a trendsetter, and oh my god, it really just all depends. You're a trendsetter if you're really rich and you're doing something that nobody's ever seen, and your family has a very popular name and everybody loves you. But you're weird and creepy if you don't have a lot of money, your family name is not known, and you're doing something that nobody else has ever done before or ever seen before. The only difference between a trendsetter and a bum is your status. It took me a long time to fucking learn that, as well as it took me a long time to realize, and it still takes me forever to realize when people are generally being nice, when people are being rude, which is why I'd rather y'all just be straightforward with me. I would love you more, in my version of love, whatever the fuck that means, if you looked me straight in the eyes and said, Ethan, I absolutely hate everything about you. I don't like the way you speak. I don't like how you hold your body. I think you're too emotionally expressive. I think that you're a piece of shit sometimes, and you're a waste of skin. And I'd be like, all right, thank you very much, because I honestly felt truthful. Like, that shit kind of felt heavy, but like, cool. Compared to saying, oh, you're an absolute joy to be around. I can't wait to spend more time around you. God damn, this motherfucker's annoying as hell. Why the fuck do they keep showing back up? You know, you said that in your energy. I know what you said vocally, but I felt something different when you spoke. So why don't you just say what you really mean instead of saying something that you assume that I want to hear? Because what I want to hear is the truth. I said you assume I wanted to hear that, but I don't, because I didn't feel too truthful. I felt sickening to me. What the fuck are you trying to do? Poison my energy? I can tell that we're on a situational type of relationship. And what I mean by that is, so long as I am not being a dick, so long as I'm not disturbing your peace, so long as I'm giving you money, attention, love, affection, whatever, so long as I'm giving to you and you're not giving me anything aside from, your bodily time and energy, then the situation's amazing. Kind of parasitic. You leech off of me and I'm just existing. But if I even ask you of anything, now I seem fit to murder, seem fit to fry, I should not be alive. Wait a second. Isn't existence a precious thing that we all should enjoy? So why is it you'll see my whimsical joy and then try to destroy it? Oh, you seem so childish. Only in my whimsy. Oh, you're an idiot. Only when it comes to meeting strangers. Oh, you're always happy. Nah, just optimistically delusional. What's wrong with you? I've never been rich enough to be able to be told by doctors. They just say I'm fine. You left your house like this? I want to leave naked, but it's illegal too, at least in this community. We're not in Africa. This is America. You have to wear clothes or you'll go to jail. I can't believe people leave you unsupervised. Yeah, I can't believe it either. But hey, at least I'm nice to the community. What was the point of this again? And the funny thing is, regardless of what my responses are, I still keep them, well, I would assume and say, to be nice and pleasant, where people seem to always want to go more aggressive, either to the point where that's like, they almost want to fight you, or it's just like you, no, play my game. Get emotional. Get upset. React the way I want you to react, or I'm getting angrier! I never got that. Like, as a child, I used to feed into it a lot. I used to be very, 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 very responsive. But now as an adult, oh my god, I walk into buildings, you might think either I'm robbing the place, staking the place, or planning to shoot the place. The way I just walk in, grab the shit that I want to, or just walk in, not talk to anybody, having headphones on. I generally do my best not to even partake in any of the society shit. I just do what I gotta do, and what I gotta do is go to work, pay my bills, and not be any more of a problem than I already am, and I don't even see myself as a problem, but some people do. And some people see me as a joy. And it just confuses me because, like, I never know what prompts people to say these weird things to me, but I typically always have an answer and they don't like that. So sometimes I just don't say anything and they don't like that either. And then sometimes I'm just like, what did I do wrong? Nothing. Okay, then we're good. Because I can do everything right and still be wrong. I can do everything wrong and still be right. Because I've been in both boats and I've just been like, I don't know how to feel about any of this. So I'm not going to feel. I'm just going to keep walking through until either they shut the fuck up or I start hearing things I like to listen to, like, Whoa, I've never seen that before. Hey, I've got a quick question about XYZ ABC. Yo, where'd you get that from? Why is it that you have your nails painted? What are you listening to? You're moving your body around like you're listening to something good. I like your smile. I like your energy. And I'm fine if it makes me seem crazy because I only listen to the things I want to because, well, sometimes y'all just be saying some weird ass shit and you don't like how I respond, so why the fuck should I listen? So therefore, I pick and choose what I want to listen to and respond back to. To some people, I am a mute. And to some people, I don't ever shut the fuck up. As well as some of you, well, I go back and forth. I generally can't tell when I'm being attacked unless somebody swings at me. And even then, it's like you literally have to swing on me. Like if we were like walking in tight quarters and you accidentally shoulder bump me, I'm not gonna assume like, oh, you're trying to fight me or anything like that. I'm very well aware tight quarters, you're likely to run into me, but at the same time, I do my best to avoid being touched by people in general. Like I try my best. If I can see you around me, you're not getting that close to me. Not close enough to pickpocket me, not close enough to touch me, no. Especially if I'm not in a work uniform. Now in the work uniform, I'm definitely way more touchable and way more approachable, way more easier to talk to, which is why when I'm not in a work uniform and I'm not branding, it's like a whole different person because I'm not getting paid to act like this. I'm at work, of course I gotta be nice. I'm pretty sure that comes with the contract of doing my job. I have to be nice to you. But when I'm out of this uniform, I have to be nice to myself. And being nice to me means I'm probably not going to conversate with most of you about half, if not a quarter of the bullshit you guys are talking about. Like, hell, even I don't want to deal with the shit that I want to talk about, but hey, I don't bring you into it. I just start talking and then I post shit. But yeah, like, why is it your personal issues got to be projected onto me? Like, just because you wouldn't wear this out of the house, remember, you're looking at me. Just because you wouldn't say this, remember, you're referring to me. Just because you would, what's the word I'm looking for? Puppeteer yourself differently doesn't mean you can put strings on me and try to make me dance your little dance. Because I don't know how to dance like you do. I only know how to dance like I do, and I'm confused. Like, yes, I do always have an answer, and you seem to always have a thought and opinion. So therefore, until you stop having thoughts and opinions, I'll stop having answers. Some answers are easier said than done, and some answers I just leave them to myself because, well, I can give you an answer. But if I have to explain my answer after giving you one answer, well, I'm just pouring too much time and energy into something simply that I could have just left it alone because, well, you're having an internal issue and for some reason you're trying to stick it on to me. Thank you for saying your thoughts and opinions, but this shit don't matter to you. So even though it sounds like it could be an insult, I'm going to take it as a compliment because, well, my world, I can spin it however I want it to be. Well, clearly not this whole entire world's my world, but at least this world viewed through my lenses, the places that I choose to be and the people I choose to be around, it's my world. So you can say what the fuck you want. I heard exactly what I wanted to hear, and it was very pleasant. Thank you, and I'll never speak to you again. It's as simple as that. Except when it comes to family and work environments, then it's like, ooh, now you're flaky because you don't want to stay. Well, if I stay, I might set a fire, and I don't mean a metaphorical one. Because y'all ain't going to be nice. You don't like it when I start being rude, so it's either I leave or something bad happens. And, well, I enjoy the limited freedom that I do have, so I always choose to leave because, well, you can't ask people to be nice to you. You just have to threaten them or beat the living shit out of them. Or find people that are just going to be nice. Plain and simple. Well, easier said than done. But at least if you can leave, leave. And if you can't, well, at least leave mentally. The joys of being able to disassociate. When the body is trapped, the mind, well, the mind can go wherever it wants to go. People can't trap the mind. It's only the body you control. And, well, you think you control. Why are you saying these words confusingly to me? But thank you for saying these words. I'm glad and kind of annoyed to be perceived.